Very different. When I was in elementary school, we read out of the history book, round robin.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And then we would discuss it as a whole group after we finished reading it. Today, I would never use round robin in the classroom. I teach social studies through technology. I create PowerPoints. It's hands-on, interactive, and I make it fun because I find that if the student is engaged in learning, he retains more information.
That is very true. How
I think it's important to learn about life before we were born and how it has changed over time, and to learn more about where we come from.
Okay. How
By making it fun, engaging, interactive. I like to include hands-on projects. I like to include group work, working with partners. I use the jigsaw method in teaching so they can work together in groups and then take that information that they've learned in groups and go to another group and share that information.
Okay, yeah.
I use literature circles, and I like to keep my students engaged while they are learning. I teach social studies using topics and concepts. I include concepts so the students will know how to use those critical thinking skills that we're always trying to get them to use. The concepts, the students become more critical thinkers, and I think that is essential to 21st learning.
Most definitely.
And I also include the topics so they'll know what we're talking about. To be able to read, think, question, and be accountable for everything that they have learned. The ability to learn in reading and comprehending what they have read. I like to bring history to life by using technology. I include PowerPoints. I find videos on YouTube because they reinforce what I've already taught them in class.
Oh, yes.
Studies through my novel studies that we do in the class. It's easy to do because you just do it pretty much during that time period in which the novel study is going on. And I also like to integrate social studies through science, and just talking about the different ways how things have changed with the time periods.
Oh, yes.
My advice to you as a future teacher is, one, in being a good teacher, you have to have a passion for learning, to want to make a difference in a child's life. Some things I would encourage you to do is to visit schools and observe the classroom, see how the students interact with one another, watch the teacher, see how she responds to the students. And always use the internet as a resource. You can find so much information on the internet.